fact. You gotta eat with it to metabolize it.
Good point, good point.
Mm-hmm.
Did you start a new pot of coffee? I asked you that, but I don't remember what you said.
There's coffee.
Good morning, everybody.
And the foggy ham.
No, in the big old foggy ham. When some people do get on here, there's a reason that I'm wanting to do a short stream. A friend of mine, I would say very close, I hope she feels the same. She has a live stream going right now, and she does have a panel, and I'm planning to see if I can get on this panel. If no one shows up for this live stream, I'm just going to erase the video. But if a couple people get on here, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link, because I want to go join her, and it's a mental health channel. Matter of fact, it's one of my favorite mental health channels. I have a lot of love for this woman, and I want us to go and support her, if you guys don't mind. So, person number one, have you hit the thumbs up? Do you like me enough to hit the thumbs up? That's irrelevant. How are you doing today, person number one? Hope you're having a great day. Kind of tired, even though I slept a lot of hours yesterday. Would you like to say something so that I can greet you? If not, thank you very much for watching. It means a lot to me. I've been having poo-poo Wi-Fi this morning. I have a video I'm going to be uploading soon. Beautiful video. There was some great fog this morning, and there was a beautiful sunrise, but I am nowhere close to perfecting the skill of capturing those things and doing any justice. I was even given some hints and it didn't work, so here I am. Here we are. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If it's daytime or morning, I hope you have your coffee or cocoa or whatever your beverage of choice is. If it's any other time during the day, I still hope you have your beverage of choice. Good morning, Story of Motherhood TV. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Have you been doing okay? I don't think I've touched base with you in a while, and I need to do that. You're actually one of the channels that is family friendly. I like that. Please let me know if I buffer. I tried to go live earlier today and forgot I needed Wi-Fi to do it.
Oh, if you're trying to go live off the Wi-Fi, it would just eat all the data up in one day.
Right, I already tore up her data. Ooh. I share a phone plan, family plan with a friend of mine, and I accidentally tore her data up in just a couple days, which means that everybody's data is now live streaming slowly. Not live streaming. Their internet is slowly live streaming. Do you have any plans for the day, or do you feel like chatting? You just hanging out with me? Because if you are, I thank you for that. I'm only going to let this go for maybe 10 more minutes tops if I get some more people in. I'm going to drop a link in case you missed that first part. I have a friend with another mental illness channel that I'm very fond of, and she's doing a panel discussion, and she has another lady that I like the trying to support one another with our mental health. Very important to me. And I was hoping to get a few people on here and drop the link and see if they would join me. But it appears that it's just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Story of Motherhood TV and I. Aw, poo poo poo. Oh, everybody's at church. It's church time.
Well,
I think.
maybe sunrise
For those
service.
that go to church, I'm sure this is church o'clock.
Maybe sunrise service. A lot of them start
Oh, I
around 10,
love
don't
sunrise services, man. Those are the best. My favorite service of the year that I haven't been to in a long time is on Christmas Eve. We light up candles at midnight, or we used to a very long time ago. And it was magical, and wait, not magic. Oh, it was majestic and beautiful, and I really loved it. That's been a very long time ago. Story of Motherhood. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end this little 6-minute session and hop on over. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link and the lady's name. Oh, Teresa +5. Hey, thank you for joining me. I was telling Story of Motherhood that if I had a couple more people stop by, I was going to invite you guys to join me. There's another lady who has a mental health channel, and it's very, very dear to me. And she has a live stream going, and I wanted to see if it will allow me to, there we go, drop the link to her live stream. I'm going to hang out for a couple minutes with you. How are you and the babies doing today? They're always our babies. I don't care how old they get. You know mine's 21. He's my baby. And when my mom passed away 3 years ago, I was still her baby. She never failed to let me know that. Claudia, mental illness. Good morning, JM Moving Pictures. Dude, I was loving those drones. I was just beautiful nature. Oh my gosh. I had heard of drones, and I didn't realize that they could capture nature's beauty to the level that they do. And it was just beautiful. Spring cleaning, yeah, 21, still my baby. And if I try to tell him that, I'm not a baby, I'm a grown man. I know you're a grown man, but you started out a tiny, tiny baby in my belly. And when I tell him that story, he's just like, a tiny baby, you belly? And I'm like, yeah. Oh, New Hampshire, that's cool, JM. Good morning, Patrick. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I had a dream about that little tiny island. I dreamed I was looking on a map, and I dreamed that I saw that little tiny island. I wouldn't have remembered that, but I dreamed that last night. And I saw that little tiny island on a map because I'm planning to visit my niece soon in Canada. Yeah. Ooh, I hate to hear that. I'm glad glad that you're getting over the flu. But sorry that you have the flu.
Ooh, kind
Let's
of early.
see. If he was awake, you know he'd be out here taking over my live stream. He did that I live streamed yesterday, and I got lucky, and it was one of those just happened to be
Random moment.
a random moment
Yeah.
where a bunch of people, even people I'd never heard of before, popped in. My son came out. He took over like the first 15 minutes of the live stream. Girl, you know I want a vacation, but it's killing me. I'm gonna think about being in Canada around Christmas. I'm in Alabama. I moved from Michigan when I was 10. We left in a blizzard. And the next morning when we got to Alabama, that by noon, I was in a t-shirt and shorts, riding my bicycle, having fun with my little nephew. Good morning, Jen. One last chance, and good morning, JCT. Hope you guys are doing wonderful this morning. I know it's got to be early for you, Jen. You know, that really, I do like the snow. I do like the snow, but did I do a live stream last night? Girl, I must have done it in my sleep. Oh, are you talking about your live stream? Because I was asleep if you did that. Tragic. I was so emotionally drained after I did that live stream yesterday. I lasted for a couple of hours and then I was out. Good morning, Bradford TV. Thank you so much for stopping by. That means a lot to me. I've watched a few of your videos and you have such a kind-hearted personality. If you guys don't mind, please welcome Bradford to the family. He is such a kind, gentle soul, and I don't know, just watching and listening to him, you can see the goodness. You can feel the goodness. Good morning, Den Boy. How are you guys doing? Oh, it's an honor to me, Brad. It really is. The emojis there, the shaking hands and hearts, that means trying to connect with you, trying to be family, trying to be friends. I'm going to scroll back for just a minute because I want to make sure I didn't miss. Let me see. JM Moving Pictures, if you're still here, or Story of Motherhood, if you're still here, if you guys will post a comment, then I would like the new people that have come in to get to join you. And it's really good to see you again, Den Boy. How have you been? Okay, I'm good, thanks. Hope your day. It is. It's a little chilly. I have on a jacket. I have on jeans, but I'm regretting not having on a hat. Will you get me E-Mike? No, I mean E-Hours. I have a hat, Eeyore. My guy tried to take it over. Everybody wants to take over the Eeyore hat. So I named him E-Hours. That means I share him with him. Begrudgingly, but I share my Eeyore hat. So cute. Really? You guys didn't even see when I re-looked this the second time, so here we're going like 3. How about we do something I've never done before, a little random. Do you guys have any random get-to-know-me questions? Any things that, I did the first 10 of the 19 and tried to add a 20th, but that first 10 questions that I did took like 6 minutes, and it just blew up with views. And I mean, I've never had another video blow up like that. And I just, if you guys know me, I'm pretty easy to cry. And just seeing that people were interested in getting to know me to that level. I think I've had 2 videos ever go over 100, ever. And that one bypassed my most viewed video. Unfortunately, I smoke Camel Crush menthol silvers. Now, you can crush the top and make it like really crank out some menthol, but that's too much for me. So that's why I do the silvers instead of the full strength. This morning I don't have any decaf or half calf, so we're running with full-on hazelnut coffee, and it's good to me. What do you smoke, if you don't mind me asking, Jen? And Bradford, how is the new place coming? Are you comfortably moved? I was so happy when I saw that you were, getting out of, Detroit itself is unsafe, but I lived in a very comfortable suburb, so it was safe. I don't know that it is anymore because it's been so many years, but okay, Patrick, I see that. No, please don't apologize. I hope you get some rest. I really do. I want you to eat your chicken noodle soup, because the chicken broth is what gives us, I almost said emojis. Dang it, I hate it when I can't vocabulary. Endorphins. Chicken broth, chicken, pork, anything like that will put off good endorphins. Just, take it easy. Take it very easy, Patrick. I know I haven't had the flu in a long time, but when I do. Oh, good. Okay, still moving stuff and helping your mom and sister. I hope that goes well. American Spirits, they are good cigarettes, but geez almighty, they're expensive. Even here in Alabama, they're expensive. Cream of chicken. Yes, I like cream of chicken. No, you are not. No, let me show you, because this is, okay.
Oh, wait.
Yes, he did. No, he shouldn't have. Hold on.
Wait, let me
Don't do it. Nope, my hair. Nope.
Okay.
Hand me the hat.
Well, it's cold again.
Alright, it's cold in Alabama. Time to put on the Eeyore hat.
I miss summer poop.
Right. Poor Eeyore. He had a good support group, though. He really did. His friends didn't care. He was sad in the cloud.
Me, where'd you get that?
Walmart, right? This hat came from Walmart. It was on sale for $7. And it got snapped up so quick. Right. I know. I love him. He's so fresh. I don't care that my age, I'm not supposed to be that way. I have this preconceived notion that I'm supposed to be something I'm not. This is still me.
You're not a lady.
Right, my mom, Terry, why aren't you a lady? It's a great question, Mom. Chicken noodle rocks. Let's see, I'm going to read a little bit. Yes, Jen, they are expensive, man. The ones I smoke are like $7. Right, Eeyore's like, hey, girl, how you doing, Teresa?
Forget Canada.
Jen, I knew you were going to love that hat. I knew that Jen was going to...
Wait,
and I love the little pinkies and
the eyes and everything.
Do you guys see? Hold on, let me do this right.
I love the eyes.
Look at his eyes, man, and look at his little puffy. His puffy should have been a mohawk, though. I'm like, they're slacking. I need to take that puffy off and make it a mohawk. Yes, we No, stop that. Don't mess with his ears. He's not playing peekaboo.
Hmm.
Back off, man. Back off our E-hours.
I'm trying to sit there
mine.
and get him to stand up, but no.
Hold up. We're going to do this. It's not happening. Okay. Well then, dang it.
There, that's perfect.
No, it's not. There we go. Okay. Yeah. We get along pretty well. We're both totally immature. We try to get through life being, doing adulting things, but when it comes to ridiculous, got ridiculous nailed. Oh, yes, Patrick, scream it loud. I would love one of those Russian hats, man. Those are bad to the bone. Right, and I'm here to tell you, even in Alabama, this thing cuts the wind. That didn't sound right.
Hey.
I don't mean it breaks
Break
wind.
the wind. Cut.
My God.
It cuts through.
Well, sometimes you have to adult. It's painful, but we have to. But if I can get in a good immaturity, I am riding that horse. One last chance. I swear this hat was only $7 at Walmart, but that's been a few years ago. Hold on, let me back up just a little bit. Trying to make sure I haven't missed anything. Oh, I mentioned I love that you're helping your mom and your sister, Brad. That makes me happy. I love cream of chicken. I use it in my broccoli rice cheese casserole, and I use it in an asparagus English pea casserole, which sounds gross. I'm here to tell you that's bomb. And the .com. Hold on, let's see. That's so kind of you to comfort him, Teresa. Let's see. Yeah, I love this hat. And Patrick, we have a pretty good relationship. We do. We're getting there. Trust issues that I have, and he's put up with my bipolar ups and downs, and they try. C.S. Deanna Star, good morning, sweetheart. It is so good to see you. That's why I was scrolling back through my messages. I didn't want to miss anyone. Thank you for joining me. I was asleep, like I told everybody a little bit ago after I did that. I was going to say that it didn't take long after that. Like you said, you were feeling my energy. My internal battery was so drained. I don't remember how early I passed out, but I passed out. Right, adulting, ooh, I can't stand adulting. I can't hear you. Quit that. Back off me, man. My ex-husband actually got me this hat. I've known him 3/4 of my life, nearly.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 3/4 of a century.
Hold on. What I was going to say, now that I'm catching up a little bit, C.S. Deanna, since I passed out, I'm going to go back and watch the replays. I want to make sure that since you and Mike are kind enough to come on here and show that love, I am going to return that love. And I'll make a comment, and that way you'll know I'm watching the whole thing. I don't care if it applies to my sign. I'm going to give the love back. Don't get me wrong. I love the ones that do apply to my sign and my guy's sign. But, I have a couple of Libras and a couple of Virgos and a couple of Scorpios and an Aquarius. And I love seeing how applicable that is, and it's usually on point. Let me catch up now. Oh, you don't have to fuss at me. I catch up. I'm slow sometimes, but I catch up. And with my guy being on vacation for a week, he's going to help me catch up, because I'll grind it out for hours, and after I've watched about 40 videos, you know. So I have a few days to catch up on, and I've saved them. And what we're going to do is, since I subscribe, if I go on live streams, I go ahead and subscribe, things like that, then I'll just make sure I go back to that channel and watch the most recent video. And that way you'll know I've been there. And if it's only live streams, then I'm going to watch at least 15 minutes. If somebody has a 2-hour live stream, I'm still going to give them at least 15 minutes. Now with you do it differently, Star. Your live streams, they're not. Oh crap! My sister messaged me. I know I didn't get her message. She's pushy, real pushy. But anyway, your live streams aren't 2 hours long, so yeah, I will let that thing. I will definitely let that 30 minutes or an hour play out, just so respect and show the love. You guys do that for me. Tuesday is your birthday, Light. Light. JCT, I love to hear that. I try to be a mess, Teresa. That's like my goal in life. When I was young, I was a hot mess. Now I'm just kind of like a lukewarm to tepid mess. Every now and then,
room temperature mess.
I'm a room temperature mess. If it's cold, I'm a cold mess. But a mess. But I'm not messy. Oh, I can be, though. Now that I know what spilling tea is. Ooh.
Oh.
Ain't nothing like tea. Do you realize that back in the day, like, I'm trying to remember, if my mom was born in 33, then sometime around 53, the tea was called something like a hen party or gossip. And I'm trying to remember what it became after that. Like in the 80s, 80s and 90s, the scoop. You got the scoop. You want a dish. We're going to have the dish. That kind of stuff. And now it's the tea. And I'm like, what's the tea? Oh, the gossip. We're being shady. But are we being low-key shady? Or, okay, so this tea got spilled about somebody, and they were low-key butthurt about it. My 19-year-old great niece bringing me up to today's terms and then me trying to use them in a sentence like, ratchet. And I'm like, you work on a car with that. What? Ratchet is the new wretched. Well, that's so cool that you guys share that in common. Good morning, Mr. Rich. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Oh, 3 of you. Boo hiss, who'd I run away? Thank you, 3, for being with me. I'm not going to keep you much longer. Let's see. Man, you're special to me today. I love you, JC. I want you to feel special. And I won't forget Tuesday, because, hold up, I'm going to scroll down and make sure let's see, Tuesday.
October 22nd.
You know what? The day you were born was a good day, because we were blessed with your presence on this earth. Take care of yourself, Patrick. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you dearly, man. You are so cool. Patrick's getting over the flu, Mr. Rich. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make sure that I see you on your birthday. I want to wish you a happy birthday. And
where is he?
I'm trying to
be getting the flu this early.
He's in up in that little Newfoundland.
Oh yeah,
that little
there.
island.
It's cold enough up there now.
Yeah, a little bitty island off of Canada. You know he's cold. Ooh. And that's good flu catching weather. I'm gonna have to scroll way back to figure it out, but no, hold on. It was Den Boy, were you who was in New Hampshire? No, it was JM. If you guys happen to see when JM Moving Pictures was on here, he flies a drone and he catches cool, well, not just cool, absolutely beautiful pictures of nature. That drone, man, he has great quality on that drone, the camera and everything. If you want just some,
right, he could have done like
right,
down
he
St.
knows,
Helens and stuff
right,
like
he
that.
knows how to fly them,
Oh,
fly
God.
it correctly, and it's just beautiful and peaceful. And if you know, I have a lot of anxiety, so getting real peace and serenity can be tough, but that one definitely brings it. That's right. No, JC. You know, if I could adopt you, I would. I'm a mama hen, and I can love you, and I do love you, but I would make sure I have a big family. I would make sure that you were very welcomed. I have a good YouTube family, but my blood family, the few that I hang out with, or that hang out with me still, good people that tend to love each other. Right? Okay. I hope you enjoy it, Star. I hope you and Mike have a great day. Please, love each other. And I am coming to watch your videos. You'll see when I type in something, the comment, I'll make it a sweet comment. And that way, you'll know that you're getting the full watch without me saying that. I'll comment on each of the videos. Like, hi number 1, hi number 2, love you, Star. You guys have a great day, though, for real. Oh. JC, that just... Oh, yes. Good morning, Dare to Be Different One. I like those cats, man. They had me just... my heart melting. Yes, Eeyore has ears. I love the puff at the top, but if you know anything about Eeyore, he had a mohawk, and I've had this thing for, I really don't
Mohawk
remember how
man,
many
yeah.
years, and I want to remove the puff at the top and sew a mohawk on him. Eeyore has a mohawk. He does not have a poof, but thank you. Walmart on sale, $7, swear. Georgia, okay, we're in Alabama. That's not far away. Let's see. You didn't get that maternal bonding, and you need that. That's a cool... Alright, is the CH ch or sh? Because it looks like it's just a chapeau. And it makes me feel fancier now that you've used that word. Awesome. Only 4 hours away. If anxiety permitted, if I could get it under control, I would love to meet you and hug you. I would cry. I would cry so hard, but I would love you. And hey, I respect that, not disclosing the info. 4 hours, that's enough. That absolutely is enough, because I know about how long it takes to get to Atlanta, how long it takes to get to that farmer's market around Ponce de Leon, if I'm not mistaken. Love
the international
that.
market.
The international market.
Mm-hmm.
I love those cat
Or the
videos. I
world
was
market, I
watching
think
that.
it
Those
is.
kittens playing. So cute. And that big plant. Now I remember that plant. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. That was you, wasn't it, Dare? That big, beautiful. That was a tree. That was not a plant or a bush. That was a tree. And somebody loved that tree. It looked like a very beautifully kempt bonsai.
Only bigger.
Mm. Hubby did a great job. That thing is beautiful. I can only imagine how long it took because I've known friends, I've had friends that started in little Dixie cups, you know, and all of the time and the upkeep, and he would spray, he would mix a little bit of Original Dawn in with water to make sure that no spider mites, I think it was, bothered his little trees, and they were just so pretty. I love that. No, and you know, I got a real bad yen to go back to that farmer's market. I'm really wanting to go there. The one and only time I went, it was so, yes, Miracle Grow, and um, the other thing that the person, my ex, and this has been, geez, man, over 25 years ago, literally. He used a lot of vermiculite and perlite, things like that, and made just beautiful, beautiful. Man, he can make every plant live except a dumb cane, a differembachia. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He, it was beautiful. I'll just leave it at it was beautiful. But for a while on our front deck, he had gotten all kinds of begonias and got me all kinds of ferns. And it's like the only thing, diatomaceous. That's cool. I've never even heard that, but that sounds like something that would make a beautiful bonsai. But when I went to that international market, their produce section alone, they fly flags for every country that has something in that market. And I don't know anything to compare the size to. To me, if I'm not mistaken, that thing was bigger than a football field. And I could be wrong, but it seemed that big to me. And in their produce section, they had someone from each country that talked to you about the produce. And and then, oh good gosh, there's a saying in my family because we all like cheese. My niece says that we're all at least half rat, and I came out of there because I didn't want to spend a fortune. I would buy little pieces, you know, enough to know to try it, to see what I liked. I got 18 different kinds of cheese.
Ooh.
And when I brought my mama that little piece of Colby cheese, I spent $2.18, I think. And she said that was the best cheddar cheese she had ever had. Good morning, last of a Rider's Creed. How are you doing this morning? If you guys like, kind of like horror stories, but not, I don't know how to explain it exactly. You would have to make it a little more clear for me. But, did you? I didn't remember that, Adam. He has a great voice, man, for audiobooks. I'm like, if you're not already on Amazon, you should be. when I watched a couple of his videos the other day, I was just hanging on his every word. And I had a couple other channels that I like that do similar things. But Last of a Writer's Creed, he really, really has it down. And if you like audiobook type things, shoot, he'll have you hiding under your blanket listening to that stuff. I was. Man, I'm cold. I don't have my gloves. If you go get the hat with the ears so that I can put my hands down in the gloves, I'll let you wear E-hours. That quick. It's about to get real. Last of a Writer's Creed. Yes, I know that they pay if you write short stories. Wait, I'm going to back up for a minute. Good morning, Heavens Above, Sky and Earth UK. Welcome to the show. If you guys don't have JCT, please grab her up. She's one of my friends. You know, I'm a mental health advocate, and I don't want anybody to feel alone, and I try to make my family her family. So please do me the favor, if you don't mind, do me the favor of joining JCT. We are her family, literally, and I want her to feel loved. But I watched a couple of your videos, Heavens Above, this morning, and I remember it was that song, the Spirits something, and it wasn't paranormal. It was a church video, and they were singing, and I was just crying, you know, and that's been a while, but I watched a couple this morning, and it was just like, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it autumn? It was a couple of autumn views, and I'm thinking, what camera do you get for those sunrises and sunsets? It was amazing. And Last of a Writer's Creed, thank you so much for that. Mr. Rich, he plays mostly acoustic and sings a lot of blues and older stuff like, some Led Zeppelin. Hang on, guys, I'm going to have to point you up so I can swap hats. You're low down, but you know, whatever it takes. You guys mingle while I get all of this hair out of the way. Get the hat going. Oh, snap.
It's my ears.
Right?
I was fine. It's just my ears.
You were asking about the hat, Jen. It does have the little teddy bear ears on the top, but hang on.
Well.
But let me show you the other part.
And where's
I don't know. Alright, are you ready for this? Let me see if I can get this. Alright. It has these long paws that go out the length all the way to the hand. Ba-pow. Yes. I will not be chilly chill unless I'm being cool. Let me get my ears right. Could you fluff my left ear, please?
This one?
Fluff the middle. I know you see it's having issues. No, it's wrinkled. Put your thumb in the center of the front of the ear. Yes. Push it in. No, don't flip it back. Push the thumb in. There, and make it look like that one. Now pull it up a little bit. Up, not back, up. Up. There you go. Hey, okay, now let it go. Wow, how you like me now. No.
Hang on.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Hey.
Good morning, Mike Davis. How are you doing? I still haven't gotten to your Judd song, but I love the Judd song, and I will be coming to it. Let's see. Spirit Break. Yes. Oh, a second-hand digital camera. Wow. That is so good to me. And I didn't see your typo. I'm going back to read that, even if I have to take my finger out of the glove for a minute. Hey, I appreciate you being here. I love that you're going to church. I don't know, the organized religion. I'm not, please, I don't ever want to offend, but it's just, I don't know. I have a very strong connection with God. I love Jesus and all that, but anxiety, social anxiety, whew, that's really rough on the trying to go to church or even shopping or anything. Hope you're doing good, Mike Davis. Let's see. Right? Okay, then you know what I'm talking about, Last of a Rider's Creed. Right, I had to have those ears on point. Hey, Lamp Long Bust, how are you guys? How are you guys? How are you doing this morning, honey? I hope you're doing well. Yes, yes. Now, the only thing that is difficult about these mittens is grabbing something like a matching cup of coffee. I almost lost my coffee over that heavens above. Green Wizard, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. That makes me so happy. Green Wizard is cool, y'all. He has a book, a published book. So does Terry in Circles. If she shows up this time, I can, I don't have the link, but I can get her to drop you the link. And if you guys don't mind connecting with Green Wizard, I met him through Claudia, and he's cool. I don't know how to explain the book. I just know that I enjoyed the couple of videos of what he was talking about. Like, I would need to read the book to really understand, but what he was saying was intriguing enough that I would want to own that book. You can be spiritual and have faith without going to church. I understand the anxiety situation. And so does my higher power. I believe that too. I believe that too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining me, Mr. Wizard. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're giving hugs. There can't be enough hugs. And you guys, I'm sorry, but in the morning, I chain. I do. I'm not proud of it, but I do. Now, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. Because I love you guys, man. I believe that too. Heavens, churches, and the heart and soul. It's all about that. Soil, grow anything with old understanding, things we've forgotten. That is, I can't always articulate, but that was what I got from you. And I do have the channel with your actual name too. I forgot about that. I think, Mr. Rich, I think that you will get a lot from Green Wizard. Last of a Rider's Creed, if you're still with me, I think you and Green Wizard would jive. And it's just because of, the Last of a Rider's Creed, his voice, his intelligence, and the way he speaks, the audio books, man, and great editing, man. Ooh, those creepy baby dolls. And that zombie story. I wasn't coming out of the house. No, sir. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Let's see. Have you? I didn't know that. Adam, you will dig Last of a Rider's Creed, and I think you would enjoy Green Wizard. I really do. And JC, sweet, heartwarming videos. You can tell, you can feel the emotion. I'm an empath. I have extreme empathy. And so I really feel you, JC, when I watch a video. And I'm starting to choke up. So, well, that's good. I got 50 minutes into it and just now want to cry, so I'm going to try to hold it back a little bit. I'm not just saying that, JC. I promise you that I'm not just saying that. I feel you. Just like when I tell you I feel, when I watch, let me get my names right, Heavens Above, Sky and Earth, when I watch those drone videos, that's only one of 2 drone channels that I participate in where I feel like I'm on that drone. And when you do those beautiful autumn, those captures, those photo captures are awesome. And Mike Davis and Mr. Rich both, they don't sing songs, they sing emotions. They really do. And same with Last of a Rider's Creed, man. Whew. Have me hanging on those words. And I feel the stories that he tells. It's what I used to enjoy about reading Stephen King when I was, teenager, late teens. The fact that they write things that you can feel. I just spoke of you, Terry, in circles. How are you doing this morning? I'm sorry I missed the live stream last night, but after I did my live stream, I was so emotionally drained. I'm trying to get the spider web off of me. I was literally so emotionally drained that I ended up having to go to bed early. But okay. Yes, that does help, Green Wizard. What I was saying was about the book you wrote. Now, I have a screenshot of it, but I was going to ask if you don't mind typing in the name to it, because the crowd I have right now is just good people. I happen to have an author on deck, unless he's gone to church. That's Last of a Rider's Creed. Green Wizard. That's how my son would say it. Green Wizard. He's also published. Let me see. Heavens Above, Sky and Earth. They use drones and take amazing nature footage, things like that. And if you've been here enough to know that Mike and thank you, Roman with Rover. Mike and Mr. Rich both, they sing emotion. So I want your book, Terry. I want that book. Would you please type the name of it in again? And that way, if people here, since I've got 10 folks right now, if you drop that link, it's good. Really? No drone? That is your feet and you're getting that kind of footage? I'm blown away. I am blown away. If that's the case, if you can make me feel like I am there with your feet on the ground, that is saying a lot. Yes, the torn veil. Yes. I love that. And how are you doing, Roman with Rover? I actually had on a different hat earlier. It's an Eeyore hat. I'm going to let you guys see it. Hang on. Hang on. Turn your head. that's the Eeyore hat that I was wearing, but I got chilly. And seriously, and I had to bribe my guy and tell him that that he could wear that hat if he would get me this hat, because it has these long things that come off of it that go all the way down your arms so that you can put your hands in it like mittens. But then on the backs, you see that's teddy bear? Ba-bow, my paw. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for posting that link, the torn veil. I mean, the very first paranormal story I did had to do with thank you. I think everybody here, JCT, everybody here, one last chance. Y'all are all angels. You come to me, you make me happy. Helps my mind, helps my self-esteem, helps my sanity, helps my anxiety and depression. It's like family. And I love that. Really? I did not realize that. I wish, do you have either the link or the name of your book that you can put? I haven't. Let me scroll down. Okay, greenwizardguide.com. Let's see. Well, that's easy enough. Let me do that in case somebody misses it. Pardon me. Hold on. Good morning, nature. I did not reason. I cannot vocabulary. You doing okay this morning? Let's see. Ah, I like that. That makes great sense. The Archangel. Your girlfriend's right, Mike. Let me see if I can go back down to it and... Hang on just a minute. I'm scrolling because I'm... Yes, the Green Wizard's Guide. I forgot about that. And I'm losing it. Okay, I'm just scrolling to try and catch up so you guys could catch up with each other. Thank you for the thumbs up, nature. Doing good. Hope you are. And you know, I hadn't contacted you or let you know that, let's see how I can word this. You're my, my new nighttime. That's gonna sound weird. You're the peace and comfort that I get at night when I can't rest. So I'm gonna be listening to you at night so that I'll rest better. I think you understand me. Let's see. Well, roaming. Oh, I meant to tell you, girl, I love those fingernails. I don't think I complimented that in the video. I was watching the video, but you had those French tips that, like I used to get. Those were some beautiful nails. I love that. And you did not look a hot mess. You looked awesome. But I hope you have a great day. Sorry you're having to work on Sunday, but I hope you enjoy it. And again, since Roaming with Rover is saying she'll visit your channels, I hope you guys will check her out. She's a sweet lady. Let's see. Take your time, Mike. I love you too. see. Good point, good point. Drive, don't run. Do you guys have any plans for today? I see a couple of people are having to work, and I know at least one person is going to church. I ended up just not going to the farmer's market, not making it to any thrift stores. I ended up passing out. It happens sometimes. Look left, look right, look up. I like that for some reason. Look up. The Torn Veil, wasn't that about a supernatural look through the eyes of a Christian or Christianity? I haven't ordered it, but I remember, like I said, I screenshotted. I took a screenshot the first time it was mentioned, and you described it that way, and I thought, I really feel that. That's kind of, that is how I feel about it. You know, Christian belief, but still very in tune with the supernatural. Fish hand grinding, 78 dozen eggshells. That's good compost, man. That is a great, great item in compost. So are coffee grounds. Laundry going through boxes, yes. Woo! JC, I have so much clutter I need to get rid of. And I have some beautiful things that I could probably, clothing items I could get rid of easily on the Facebook Market or Poshmark, things like that. Aw, awesome, Nature. I love that. I'm so glad you still have them. I miss mine. Good for you, JC. I could use a spa day, even though I've never had one, but I want cucumbers on my eyes. See, if you hadn't written that, Mr. Rich, I didn't even see Jonja creep in. Jonja, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Right. Pat, I don't know, Dare to Be Different one, if you saw Patrick that was here earlier, Patrick Mayhair. Or Mayher, not Mayhair. Mayher. He is absolutely, what are the words he used? It's hard vocabularying. He's a psychic medium. He does speak with spirits. Me too, Terry, since the age of 5. A girly girl day sounds awesome. I would like to go and get some gel nail tips and that little French manicure on the end. $28 whole. I think that's a good idea. Yes, the spirit world. I like that. Glad you're doing good today. You know I almost call you Ganja every time. Janja. Let me see. Right. He only has that one video. I'm trying to encourage Patrick to do some more videos, man. Talk about his experiences. That's someone I would like to connect with and talk to on the phone, or if I knew how to do a panel, like actually bring somebody into the live stream, somebody extra. He's somebody I would love to have on to tell his stories. Matter of fact, Terry, if you've been doing it since 5, I'm pretty sure. And I know a lot of the supernatural history with Mr. Rich and his family, and he knows a lot about the supernatural occurrences in my family. And it's been something. Let me see. Let me back up a little bit. You know, I would say I do need a haircut, but I don't want a haircut. Yes, you saying that, Mr. Rich, he and I used to, there were things that he would feel or I would feel like, I would say, I feel the police for some reason. And all of a sudden, police. That happened downtown once, and both of us having that feeling about when my mom passed away. It was deep. That's right, Supernatural and Historic UK. I love that. Yes, I'm screenshotting it again. You know I have my memory. Ooh, such a shame. Alright. Yes. Oh, Jonja, you hung out with Mr. Rich last night? Cool. Hang on, now I missed something. If we're... Okay. The spirit world. Hold on. I apologize so much for making it to that live stream, but I didn't make up today other than a little bit here, and that's just because the makeup said that it looks brown, but it'll show green in certain light. And when I did it, it was actually olive green here and brown here. It was cool, but really, I believe that. Are you an empath too, Terry? Well, I'm sorry, I hate to hear that. Glad you're back, last of a Rider's Creek. I did. Now I'm glad that I didn't show up. If they had drama, nope, I would have been like, zoop. If I can figure out how to do something like a live stream with a panel, yes, I feel that, Jen. I would love to have a couple of you guys come on and tell your experiences. I know Mr. Rich has some good ones, and I would imagine Heavens and Earth, you're supernatural. Terry, definitely. Let's see. I'm just catching up. You too. Are you talking about by trolls? Terry, you said you were attacked. Was it by trolls or was it... Okay, shop till you drop, Heavens. Alright, I can try StreamYards. I can definitely... Jeez, man. Right. People are scary. I would like that green wizard. I really did. I would like that. Okay. If that's the deal, I will find out. Man, ew, get that nasty thing away. That is disgusting. Yuck. Right? Who wants a bully, man? I know bullies have been bullied, and I try to be compassionate, but if you're grown and you're still doing it and you know better and you keep doing it, And you know the thing that is more discouraging to me than bullies? I mean, not bullies, worse than trolls. Trolls, they're going to be trolls. But people deliberately bullying just because they can.
Well, they get
Glad to
off
hear
on
they
that.
got swatted.
They
Yes.
get off on that. But
You know,
how did trolls get their name, by the way?
I guess they go on live streams. They see who's live and they jump in. They did that to a friend of mine. Wrecked her. She has serious PTSD. And they affected her so bad that I was like, tell me who. Couldn't find out. Take your time, Jen. If you let me know who did that, you know I'll get them. I'll get them and then I'll block them so they can't get me back. No, it doesn't work that way. Then they send their cronies. You know how that works? YouTube has gangs and cliques, just like high school. I'm not a cheerleader. It's pretty bummed out about not being able to be on the color guard, but I hear that, JC. Narcissist. I'm a recovering narcissist. I know that sounds ridiculous. I'm a recovering addict, and I am also a recovering narcissist.
The new NA.
Right? It's a different NA. Narcissist Anonymous. Hi, my name is Terry, and I am a narcissist, but I'm a recovering narcissist. Once I realized, I just can't live with myself. I hear you, nature. Huh, what? Tiny, tiny. Do you see this, JC? More importantly, do you feel it? I meant that from my heart. If you see me start, I'm not going to be able to... Mr. Rich is a good hugger. Please, somebody say something funny. Mega hugs. Okay, now we're going to go 80s. Thank you for that. Mega, oh my gosh. When a guy was really cute, when I was like 12, other girls would say, oh my God, he's fine. No, he isn't. He's mega fine. Mega fine. Ooh.
Sounds like a,
You know,
a hair product.
mega fine. It's like rave number 4, ultra mega super hold or super mega ultra hold, something like that. Rave should be a hug. Like I'm giving you a rave number 4 hug. That's super ultra mega or something like that. Good morning, Anamora. How are you doing today? I love, yes. Right? I love the 80s, man. Spandex. Did you have the spandex? Either black spandex or spandex with the turquoise down the side or the hot pink down the side. You know you did. Did you have jams? Did you wear shorts that were jams? You know what jams are.
Tell them what you had.
Arta Mordid, good morning. Everybody, please, please welcome Anna Mora and please welcome Arta Morbid to the family. They are family. Everybody here's family. Please mingle. Please grab each other up. Please love each other. Because the love, it comes back here. Glad you're having a good morning so far. Hold up, I'm just going to scroll back because everything's going quick. Right. I was sort of warm, but then I decided to make it even warmer and put on this one because it has really long sleeves that end in paws, ears. I know I'm too old, but it feels cute, so I go with it. Let me see.
Your hand.
Okay, you are not bringing out. Thank you for the pirate joke. I am doing great, Anamora. I'm glad you are. Let's see. I love those the little flower heart, happy heart. I love that little thingy you do, JC. That's so cute. Let me catch up. Green Wizard, you would be rocking in spandex. Quit playing. All you need is Gandalf's hat and some spandex, and you could join the 80s through the 2010s in one outfit. Right? Gloria Vanderbilt. Do you remember Z Cabaricis? Let me take it up a notch. Not that I could afford them, but Gloria Vanderbilt rock, man. She has some good jeans and a great name. And the 80s cartoons. Did any of you guys love the Saturday morning cartoons? Does anybody remember Schoolhouse Rock? Show of hands if you remember Schoolhouse Rock. Chicago, woo! I bet you're chilly chill. I am in Alabama. Alabama. It's not cold, but it's colder than I like it. So, are you freezing in Chicago? Let me see. Riding chaps on the Harley. That is a mental illness. That's a mental image, Green Wizard. I can see it now. The Gandalf hat, the spandex, and the leather chaps on a Harley. You would be rocking. Let me see. The Midnight or Time Cop 83. No. You just went there. Hold on. It's screenshot time because I have Midnight and Time Cop 83. I was into the big hair bands and other one-hit wonders. When Prince died, ooh, I cried. And my very first album was Wham! Make It Big. I am not proud of that, but it's true.
Tell them what you had.
Mom would not let me have
Rooster Tail.
Van Halen 1984. She wouldn't let me have Thriller. She wouldn't let me have Madonna, the Like a Virgin. She wouldn't let me have Purple Rain. She's the one who taught me about Prince and wouldn't let me have Purple Rain. So I ended up with Wham! Wake me up before you go. I wore that album out, man. A Schoolhouse Rock is the kid on the block. Something, the Schoolhouse Rock. Yes. Feathered black hair. Did you do it Farrah Fawcett style? And did you use Aquanet or Rave? Because I know you used one of the two if you did the feathers. Hold on, I'm backing up. Y'all just made it real. Oh, right. Everything old is new again. Dare to be different one. As I say, I'm 46, but when I was about 20, bell-bottoms had to come back then. But now they're coming back with real 70s bell-bottoms, like the elephant ears, where they sew in patches of different fabric in the denim and stuff like that. And I miss Schoolhouse Rock, too, you know. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Hooking up words and phrases and clauses. Oh my God.
I'm just a bill.
I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill. And I live on Capitol Hill. And blah, blah, blah. Oh, yes, conjunction, junction, show function, and interjection with excitement. Oh, really?
Hey.
Okay, the midnight, they had the 80s vibe going on. I'm liking that. Hey, Green Wizard, I'm digging the mental image. I wish I could draw it. I'm not artistic, or I would. Let me see. Good morning, Life Adventures in Keto. How in the world are you doing this Aquanet? With, yes, the rooster tail. She mentioned the claw in front. That rooster tail, the higher the better. Now, y'all know I don't have a 4-head. I have a 5-head. So imagine a 3-inch rooster tail up there, sprayed half to death, coming on down, and then if the hair was short enough, dog ears, man. I dog-eared it like a mug. I would use either a hair dryer, a curling iron, and excessive hairspray, whatever it took. Right? And teased heaven tall. You got me with that one. Yes. Yes. Tell them, Life Adventures. Tell them about the rooster tail. Somebody said Run DMC and Aerosmith. Really?
Yes.
Oh, it's tricky to rock around, that's right on time, it's tricky. Oh, that was so good. And walk this way, talk this way. Man, that was such a cool video. My first cassette was the Beastie Boys, License to Ill. Right? I do too, Dare. When the little kids start breaking out the old fashioned, I'm like, they don't even know their moms or grandmoms wore that. If they did, they probably wouldn't wear it. Let's see. I didn't know that. Okay, everybody. Here's what we're going to do. Green Wizard just brought something to the table. Life Adventures and Keto. We need to drop emojis for birthday cakes, presents, the little celebration, little horn thing that has all the colors. Happy birthday, Keto. I'm not going to sing it because I love you too much. Welcome back, Heavens Above. October 22nd. Is it the 22nd today? No, it's not the 22nd. That's right. Because we have to throw a JCT party. Wait a minute. A JCT birthday party. Not a JCT party. Because we're not spilling no tea on JC. Hey, it's tricky. Tricky. Dog ears and rooster tails. Mullets.
That's what I was gonna.
Mullets were for guys, man. Ooh, shame on mullets. What about a rat tail? Anybody here have a rat tail back in the day? Come on now. Yes, when they dropped Hysteria. Oh my Lord. Love Bites. Pour some sugar on me. Love me like a bomb, baby. Come on, get it on. Living like a something with a something. Hold on, I'll get there. Sugar me, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I need to quit.
Then they came out with that
Beastie with your hot dog
hilarious
flavor water. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. No sleep till Brooklyn. Dun, dun. And the chick on that video with her blonde hair and that ribbon. And then I forget the name of the guy that played the guitar that was from one of the hardcore 80s bands. Somebody here remembers. Somebody. That's right. Birthday cakes. Birthday cakes.
Can't believe y'all gonna forget about Van Halen.
You are
1984.
27. I mentioned Van Halen 1984. Panama.
What was that?
Panama. Okay. Let's see. No, she did not give you a mullet. You're a girl. OMG, no mullets. Female mullets are frightening. I am not bad. I am twisted. There's a difference. Oh my God, Rat. I actually saw them in concert. Oh, Rat. They were there with Trickster, who only had a one-hit wonder. And then the name of the band that did Once Bitten, Twice Shy, Great White. I think I got that right, and I forget the fourth band, but it was the Way Cool Junior tour. And Rat came out on stage. Man, the lead singer, he came out on a Harley. And I thought that was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. I was 14. Round and round. And you know, he says, what goes around comes around, let me tell you why. But then he never tells you why. I'm like, that's not right. I did not do Poison. I have not done Poison. Oh, okay. Cinderella, that was my favorite group ever. Tell them, oh God. You know I like Steely Dan. That's good to me. Can't remember a song right now, but I remember I liked them. And I liked, who was it? Hold on,
Did you ever see Poison?
It was, yes, I saw Poison. I saw Poison open up for Warrant, man, the Cherry Pie tour. It was the Unskinny Bop for Poison, and it was Cherry Pie. Poison opened up for Warrant when I was 16. Guns N' Roses. Axl went down hard. Vince Neil and Axl both went down hard. You see, they are good examples. Hold up. Let me put this in perspective.
What?
They shouldn't be. Axl Rose and Vince Neil needed retirement tours like 10 years ago. That's why I'm not a stripper. Think about that. At some point, you got to stop. So funny. Right? All right. AC/DC, man. Money Talks. You guys remember that? That was like 90, I think. 1990.
I think the comment you love the most is you put them next to each other, they made the number 10.
White burn. Up in a fire. Yes, I did hear about that. And that's funny. That reminds me, their ballad, The Flame. I loved that. Oh, REO Speedwagon, don't make me cry. Their videos. No, you're going to have to stop. I am in the middle of deepness here. I'm in the middle of some stuff. Hold on. I have to go back.
But I heard a mention of Great White and the Fire, right?
Right, there was
At the
that
club
incident.
in Rhode Island.
Okay. See, my guy keeps up with little factoids. The fire with Great White was in Rhode Island, a little club in Rhode Island.
They used pyrotechnics even
That's
though
right.
they were told not to.
They were told not to use pyrotechnics, and they did anyway. And they did it anyway, and look what happened to them. But REO Speedwagon, man, that video, I can't fight this feeling anymore. Do you know how many tears I have shed to that? Ugh. Jump over now, but I will not watch a piece of your. But I have a bunch of. Okay. Let's see. All right, somebody brought up the Pong video game. It's all good. All right, Frogger. Frogger was my stuff. Centipede was just a little before my time. Pac-Man, meh, you know. Frogger, and this weird game called Venture. I loved Venture.
Cubert.
Oh, Cubert. Oh. And then having a Nintendo, man, Super Mario. Oh, loved that. That would be awesome, Green Wizard. Oh, poor Motley. If you guys haven't yet, pull up Motley Crue's worst performance, and it says something about sounds like Bob Dylan. there is a part of the song, you could tell he doesn't know the words. He's having the audience do most of the work. And it's like, da 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 da. Big Mac, 103, rock out. Mike Hot, kickstart my heart. Mike Hot, wig drop, kickstart my heart. And I was like, he did not say Big Mac 103. He did. He really did that. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, that's the thing. Axel can still sing. Vince, he needs to quit. That's why he quit. But you know what? They may be old as dirt, but they still have barely legal groupies. And I liked, man, I liked Guns N' Roses when I was 14. What up? I love REO Speedwagon. The Cars. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? I cried when I found out the lead singer died. I was like, no. Bon Jovi, that was my very first concert. Lay Your Hands on Me tour. Skid Row opened up for them, and they were better than Bon Jovi. If you can believe that, they really were. And they only had that one song on the radio, The Youth Gone Wild, but they were better than Bon Jovi. Sebastian Bach, ooh, he was mega fine with his hair. Hold up just a minute. Let me back it up because I'm still not caught up.
Somehow, by
Oh,
default.
snap. Wait just a minute. Journey. Highway Run. Dun,
Saw
dun,
them
dun, dun,
with the new singer
dun, dun, dun,
from
Galaxy, yes, Galaxy and Galaxian, and where you could get that extra ship, and then if you got that extra ship, it was on. Because then when they start dropping they start dropping like Nagasaki and Hiroshima, you can take them out, man. You get that bonus round, and you got those 2 extras on the side. You just gone on to the next level. That's funny. Got the face for radio. Please do an 80s live show. Dude, everybody's going to have their bells on. Everybody here will have that notification set. Please do that. Let's see. I have heard that. I don't have Netflix, but I do want to see The Dirt. And I heard about backstage stuff about Guns N' Roses, and they would have great big Tupperware bowls for their after parties with, illicit substances. But Tupperware bowls of it? Come on now. I saw Guns N' Roses at, what was it called? Help me out, Adam, the race course. It was muddy, I'll put it that way. Like the next day, it was, the Birmingham race course.
The horse
it made the news for how many pairs of high heels they found the next day. I'm not making that up because I keep factoids in my head. I don't remember how many. Tom Petty. Love Tom Petty, man. That one video, Running Down a Dream. I love that video. Oh, and Last Dance with Mary Jane. Thank you, nature. You know I got you back on that, right? I will make a point of it, and I'll comment. You'll know. Let's see.
Wait a minute.
Iron Maiden, man. I did not know that. They still, man, that energy and they are still going strong. That's saying something. That was a little bit harder than I was into because I was 13 when Cinderella came out and when Van Halen had David Lee Roth go at Yankee Rose. Oh my God, I love that so much. Let me see. The Days of Noah. I will cry. Santana. I love it when he was doing those duos. I think he did one with, I can't always remember the names, but the lead singer of Matchbox 20. I liked Matchbox 20. He did one with Michelle Branch. Pink Horse, no idea.
Hey.
Ozzy talking about touring next year.
Oh no.
I would.
He need to cut
Ozzy.
it out.
I would pay for that if I had money. That would be a show. That would be a scene. I would love that. I saw Kiss the next to the last year that they did the makeup. That was a good concert. I actually enjoyed that, and that again was like over 20 years ago. I don't know much about Iron Maiden. I guess I need to actually check them out. Bad Company.
Said, hey,
Bad Company.
Run
Through the Hills.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. Emil just brought up Run Through the Hills.
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden. Okay. He knows about music stuff that I don't, and you wouldn't know that. If you looked at him, he doesn't look like he would know this stuff, but he started introducing me to Led Zeppelin when the levee breaks.
Oh,
I knew nothing.
Rick Beato. He broke.
Beato.
Okay.
Okay, hold on one second. I had only heard of Stairway to Heaven and I had heard a whole lot of love, but until I heard it broken down yesterday, like the individual parts, all of a sudden the song had meaning. And when the levee breaks, JCT, thank you for hanging out so long. I hope you have a wonderful day. I really mean that. I love you very much. And the 22nd, we're having a JCT party. Or a JCT birthday party. Are you talking about where they lost all the shoes, Mr. Rich? Oh, enjoy your spa, girl. I'm sorry, I'm blinking hard to see what's going on. I will be looking for you. I don't know how I missed a live stream with you, Green Wizard. Maybe it's because I don't have the bell turned on for notifications, and then I wake up and I'm 3 hours late on somebody's live stream and like, damn. Aw, I'm glad y'all are joining each other. I really am. Smooches and hugs and stuff to you too, JC. Alright, your own personal favorite music channel.
But yeah, everybody.
Let me back up and see if I missed something.
Everybody should check out Rick Beato.
Bad Company, yes. I've never seen them in concert, but there were a couple of songs. Trying to remember. I know they're classics, but they came out. Dang it! If I hadn't just said a whole lot of love, all your love. What is it? What? Help me with the Bad Company song. What is the?
Bad Company.
Bad Company. I know, but it was about love. All your love or something about love. Humble Pie.
Nice.
Okay, there we go.
I saw Alice Cooper 3
Ooh,
times.
I hate error messages. Any Alice? Good morning, Galleon. How in the world are you? Thank you for joining this morning. And Jonja, take your time. Thank you so much, Art and Morbid. I appreciate you. And you know what? I had said that my guy is off this week. I'm going to be catching up, and he's going to be helping me catch up. So I will be showing lots of love to you guys. You guys are loyal, and I love you. I hope you have a good day at work, and I appreciate you hanging around as long as you did. I hope you made some good friends, family. Ricky Skaggs, don't make me go there. Why you gotta mention him? Leonard Cohen, why you gotta mention him? Take your time, Jen. Everyone, welcome Galleon. Wait, have you dropped the footage of the actual hike from Mount St. Helens yet? Alright, Ricky Skaggs. Honey, 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 won't you open that door? That's who I was trying to think of, Atlanta Rhythm Section. Oh my God. They had, I thought it was them, and then I found out it was somebody else's name. I remember Imaginary Lovers. Imaginary Love. I remember that song from when I was little, and I liked them then. And then the other one, you know the song I'm talking about, Adam. I don't have to go any further, but you're rolling, you're the Rolling Stone. It was that. Ooh, I love that. Awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking very forward to that, Galleon.
Alice Cooper, Montgomery Halloween Night.
Oh, man. My guy got to see Alice Cooper in Montgomery, Alabama on a Halloween night. I'm jaded. Jaded, I say. But now, if you want to take it back 20 years, I was really, really into, the only Marilyn Manson I was into was Mechanical Animals. And Rock is Deader Than Dead was actually on the movie The Matrix. I loved Rob Zombie, White Zombie some, but Pammy Clyde, I love your name. Good morning. I'm wonderful. Hope you're doing well. Bless you too. I liked Korn. I liked... Oh, you saw the Grateful Dead, Adam. I forgot about that. You also saw Cypress Hill. Adam had introduced me to Cypress Hill. And more Alice in Chains than I realized I knew. And I love Alice in Chains, man. They are up there.
Hey.
Please, everyone, welcome Pammy Clyde to the family.
Well, Ludacris followed by Alice in Chains.
Don't do me like that. Don't bring up Luda. I love Luda.
2 miles
Thank
an
you.
hour, so everybody
2 miles an hour so everybody see. See me. Oh, and then Adam brought up that Fat Rabbit. That was some of the funniest stuff. I loved Ludacris's lyrics. Ozfest in New Orleans. Oh my God.
Oh, great city for that.
Okay. Oh, I hate to hear that. I don't want you to hurt. Yes, and stress will make you hurt. Let's see. Let me see if I'm missed something here. Oh, that would be awesome. When it's not as rainy and cold out, when you're able to get a video of the horses, that would be great. But please, don't freeze yourself and don't put yourself in pain, Jen. And let me see if I'm missing anything. It must have been rough. It really must have been rough on you, Terry, for you to say that you're still recovering from yesterday and hurting all over. That hurts. You are right. Pammy Clyde, music brings everyone together, and I have more than a couple of musicians on here. Mike Davis, Mr. Rich, Trying to, let me see. I have other people that come on here that are musicians and they're not here right now, and that's bumming me out because I would love to refer you to them. Oh, hooty booty. Anybody right now, I know you just saw that Alicia Richardson popped up. She's not going to have content. She's not a sub for sub or anything like that. That's actually my my niece that's the daughter that I didn't birth, but she should be my daughter, so she's my my daughter. No. My dot niece? No. She's my daughtise. Mm-hmm. How are you and my babies doing, Alicia? Oh, Tim Croce. Jim Croce. Jim. Let me get my words right. And Leonard Cohen. I love that. Hallelujah. I've heard it done by so many people. Post Malone. That's cool. I like Imagine Dragons. Right now I'm digging Imagine Dragons.
Hey, 21 Pilots.
Well, thank you. I love you, Alicia. I'm going to send you love. You see this? Can you see this? I'm hugging you. Hugging. Squeezing. Because I love you. Kiss my babies for me. Are you sick? Oh my Lord. Woo! Pammy Clyde, if you did that, I have so much respect and love in my heart for you. I really do. 18. Ugh. That takes a lot of compassion and love. Really, really love. That's right. I thought, isn't that You Are So Beautiful to Me? Am I right on that? Jim Croce, am I right? Really? Oh, Pammy, I just love you. Hold on. Let me. Please let this work. Okay. Screenshot. That way I can come back to you, Pammy. I want to connect with your channel, connect with you, and make sure that I show some love. I want you guys to all feel at home here. I want you guys to know that this is family. This is family. A single working parent with 18 children, and that weren't your own, but they were your own, and you raised them and loved them. That takes depth. That, okay, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Ooh, I wanna cry, but I'm not.
Hey, I got something that'll help. You know, we've been going
I'm
back
gonna,
and forth with
wait
music.
1 second. I'm gonna be calling you in just a little bit when I get off the, finish up the live stream, Alicia, so, and, just let me know, messenger or text me whether or not you want it to be homey or silly. Oh, Time in a Bottle. I didn't realize Operator was by him. I loved that. And I loved your video of that. I was just like, doesn't take much. I would love for you to do Lady, Mike Davis. Kenny Rogers, you know the song. I don't want to wreck it, but Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. I would love for you to do a ballad like that so I could cry. Ooh, I'd cry.
Oh, wait a minute. If he could do that, you know, Terry,
Hold on.
One of the best covers I've ever heard was Johnny Cash's version of Nine Inch Nails' "Hurt."
Yes. My guy brought up
Oh,
something.
that
9 Inch Nails. Right. Agree with that, Pammy Clyde. Okay. What we're gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna let Pammy come back, and then I'll make sure I announce it since I have 10 people, people rolling with me now. Hang on just a minute. 9 Inch Nails. I love their song "Hurt," and then Johnny Cash did it, and it just
wasn't even
chilled
Trent
me to the
Reznor blown
bone.
away. Wasn't he
Trent
even?
Reznor was blown away and loved that. Loved that. And Mr. Rich does that. He does a version of "Hurt." And he does it justice. Of course, if you do a song, right, I know that. "Hurt" and "Lady," those are both tough songs.
Very feeling songs. You have to
Okay.
feel it.
That,
Sing
hey,
those.
I know editing has to take forever on quality videos, Galleon. I'll be looking. I can't wait to see that this evening. I really can't, because you guys put out great videos. I like your thumbnails, your editing. One day, I won't just be using a little iPhone 6. One day, I'll have little folks dancing across the bottom that say, "Shine your light, share your love," stuff like that. Like little cartoon cheerleaders. "Shine your light, share your love." And then like 4 of them spell out the word love. That would be so cute. Okay, so oh, that would be so cool. Janis Joplin, Ball and Chain. If you guys are acquainted with Shimmer Soul, she and a friend of hers did a country version of Me and Bobby McGee. It is a great version. I would never think that they would take that song and turn it into country. And they harmonized well. It was good. And you saying you love Janis Joplin, I said back in the 80s that Cinderella, hands down, that was my favorite group. And Tom Kiefer, the lead singer, his biggest inspiration was Janis Joplin. What about that? I love Shimmer Soul too. Welcome back, Jonja. I tell you what, guys, we're at an hour and 52 minutes, 53 minutes. If you don't mind, in maybe 5 minutes, I'm going to shut this down. And I would like us, if you don't mind following me, let's raid Mr. Rich. He's going to give us our Sunday serenade. If he knows the song, if you take requests. Pammy Clyde, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Give me 5 minutes, Adam. Give me 5 minutes. You see it's 1:53. Give me 5 minutes. What I was saying is I'm going to be wrapping this up in the next 5 minutes. And if you guys would like, please join me on Mr. Rich's channel. We are going to raid Mr. Rich. He is going to talk with us for a little while. He is going to take care, heavens above, and I will see you and your supernatural channel again soon. I've been digging heavens. I want to see if I can get you some big numbers on that too. I'll be checking out both channels very soon. But what I was saying is it is time to raid Mr. Rich. Get yourself some coffee or some cocoa. Get comfortable and let's crank it up. Alright, we're going to take this out now. My motto, shine your light, share your love. I love you guys. You are my family. I love all of you. I cannot thank you enough for staying with me so long. It means everything in the world to me. Hang on. Okay. Now, for those of you that are new, if you have not subscribed, please do so, and I will join you back. For everybody here, of course, I'm coming to you. And last but not least, smooches and deuces. Now let's go raid Mr. Rich. Peace out.